Yo, what up? What up, everybody? Welcome to Urban Absurdity. I'm one of your hosts, OG Ron.
And I'm Bianca.
And this is episode number 50.
Yay!
50 is a milestone. You knew you was grown the first time you got $50. 20, you could get on your 10th birthday. When you got 50, you knew you was coming up in the world.
How old were you when you got your first 50?
I was probably 18.
I know I was up there.
I was probably 18, but if you got it as a youngster, some people lucky enough to get that $50 or $100 bill. Like, you know how you used to get the cards? That's why now I search like holiday holiday cards. If it ain't no money in there, I know what it's gonna say. So I don't even read the best wishes or hey.
Horrible. He's horrible.
I want the money.
I at least pretend to read it.
I got cards on my fireplace I ain't read yet. The motherfuckers been up there 2 years.
Dust off them cards.
I have no idea what they say. But yeah, 50th episode. It's been almost a year. We started February 19th, 2018.
Yes.
And we have not made our first million. The vision was...
That was his vision.
To be rich within the year.
That was his vision. We were realistic. Well, I was realistic.
You were. I got a few things I need to step up this year.
One of them is being realistic.
Hey, sometimes... Hey, look, I read... Today, I shared the link. It was how old was he? 50, 60 years old from New York. He's from Brooklyn.
I seen that.
$298 million. That nigga said, I'm quitting right now. He was a truck driver. Like, wherever he cashed that ticket in, because you all over the country.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have drove that motherfucker back. Like, y'all got to come pick this up. It's like, dude, I wanted it to strike like that, like lightning. It didn't, but I'm still in it. I'm still in it to win it.
Is he better drive that back?
I would not drive him. I'm like, dude, I'm worth $300 million. I ain't driving that damn truck.
$300 million?
Well, you know, after taxes, you probably gonna get a good 170.
Because after they find out you got that money, they trying to sue you for the goods being fucked up.
Okay, I'll drive.
You know what I'm saying? I'll be pulling up that bitch like
bouncing in them, blowing the horn and shit. Dude, it got to be hell of a feeling. Yeah, but we'll get there. We'll get there
shortly.
Wait a minute, I ain't even got my notebook.
Have patience. Patience is key. Things happen if you rush things. It's like trying to find something. If you're looking too hard, most of the time you don't find it when you want to. But if you just stop looking and just be normal and just do what you normally do, then things pop up.
Yeah, that's usually how it happens for me.
Keys, money, niggas, just everything. Just don't go looking. Just let it happen. Let it flow.
I don't know about the niggas. I don't want no niggas popping up on
Niggas everywhere.
Let me see.
Popping up everywhere. Oh, and it's that season, y'all. Ladies, it's that season.
It's nigga season? It's cold.
Let me tell you, before we were in the season of like sundresses, men talking about, oh, it's just, sundress season. But I tell you what, I don't know if Billy Blanks or what's the other dude who did the workout shit? I don't know what's happening, but
Who was Billy Blanks? That's the Tybo dude?
That's the dude who do the workout. Dark skinned dude with bald head. It's been a minute. And the youngsters may not know. However, things are changing. I've seen some men in their 40s and 50s look better now than when they were younger. And I'm telling you why. And I'm going to tell you why.
I was about to say, I don't know what to say to that. I'm
going to tell you why, though. Because beards and buffness for now, that was two hard B's. They are like fat asses and bitches with long hair and face beat makeup and shit like that. You know
Damn.
how I'll say this because that's what's taking over Instagram, like social media is like, if you're not one of these females who look like this, this is what you should be looking like. Beards and bodies on dudes, it's popping up. And they all in Chargers or Camaros or some shit. I don't know if there's like a group that got together this shit. But if you look at a black man driving a Charger or a Challenger or a Camaro, 9 times out of 10, you can look over and he got a beard. I'm just saying. I don't know what it is. I don't know if a group got together. But this is what's happening now. So now not only can men say, oh, it's the season. females, you can now join in too and say it's the season.
It's beard season.
It's beard season.
Hey, you know what?
Hello, beards and buffness.
Now, the buffness part, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with getting in shape or staying in shape. If you like that when you're 30, that's cool as hell. But not everybody can follow the beard trend.
I agree. No, I agree. Well, not everyone can follow not everyone wants to follow the long, flowing Brazilian face.
The Brazilian beard?
No, make like, with females. Like, all females aren't like, I got to have my ass out. I got to have my face beat to the gods and my eyebrows and this and that. Some people do that. I see that term a lot on Facebook. Yeah. Like, beat. I used to wonder what it meant. Where did that come from? To the gods.
I think some women, you know what, since you brought it up, some women go too far with the makeup. You see some, now I could say this, even though I got a woman. You see a nice, decent, like a pretty girl. Then all of a sudden, like, you see the before and after, you like, why'd you cake that shit on? It's like, are you just doing it because makeup is the thing, or are you doing it I thought it was to enhance. I didn't think it was to replace. Like, some people go too far. I only think it's too far. Like, I've seen some people do full face, and that's what they call it. Full face is when they do everything. And I've seen some people just do light, basic. Mm-hmm. So I think if you know how to do it, I don't think it's bad if it's not like a everyday thing. And that's just my opinion. Like, my opinion doesn't mean shit. Like, do what you do, girl. No, it does mean it means shit.
I mean, it's for to another person. Because if another person told me like, shit, well, I don't like what you do, nigga, fuck you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it again. And I'm gonna do it in front of your face.
I mean, no, it's not my call to not like what they do, but I'm just saying, like, if my girl came in a totally different skin tone and she went in the bathroom, I'm gonna be like what's...
Now, I have seen some J.W. Jones type shit. And I just be like, we didn't even have to do this. That's not what we had to do. But, I mean, I like it when they know how to... I don't know how to do that. My best friend, she does. I don't know how to, like, kill it like that. I'm just like, let me just do some basic shit, blah, 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 and get it done. Mm-hmm. I'm not the makeup, put it all over, get it all done, make it look all good. But I think if you don't do it, like, all the time, if you, like, I can do either or. Mm-hmm. Like, I can do basic or I can just do, like... Mm-hmm. But if you look completely fucking different, like, absolutely... Like, if you are not comfortable with you just being barefaced or just light makeup, then I feel like, that's kind of, you know what I mean? Like, you should be comfortable with or without. But that's just me. Yeah.
I mean, I agree. I'm just used to seeing the pictures on Facebook. Like, they'll take a morning selfie with, like, fresh face or, I'm like, who the fuck is this? I got to go look in their pictures to see who it was. Like,
who's that? Oh. That's you.
Like, damn, you didn't need all that. But like you said, teach his own. Well, with the beard too, though. Go ahead.
Well, no, I was about to get back on the beards, because with the beards, like you said, everybody can't do it. I agree. I've seen some horrible beards, but I've also seen some. But most that I've seen that came with being in the gym too, because you know how when dudes take that picture, you be like, damn, you look like a whole different person. And let me tell you, barbers out there, you barbers, you are some magical motherfuckers. You magical bastard, you. You know, I've seen people go into the barbershop just looking atrocious. Atrocious. Whatever. I've been drinking just a sip. But yeah, I've seen some men go in and look absolutely fucking horrible. And they came out, and I'm just like, damn, where you been all my life? Although you just walked right past me.
Saw you 20 minutes ago.
Barbers are great. Is that how y'all feel with women when you see a woman just like whatever? And then you see her, not even full face makeup, but you just see her, like glammed up a bit. And you like...
Now I like your ass.
Yeah.
But women do it more. Like, well, I won't say more, but you see a lot of women, like, a lot of the times they be like, hopefully they got stuff going on. They're not, they ain't fresh to death. But on a Saturday, you be like, damn. That motherfucker. And then you going to holler at her when you see her Tuesday with the rollers. Shit, because you already know. But my thing with the beard too is like, and I don't know how you get past it. I guess because I'm not the beard person. Those motherfuckers are itchy. Like when my fucking beard gets to a certain point, it's like I'm scratching the shit out of my motherfucking face. It's like, man, 3 weeks, it's over.
Now y'all have special products that you can use to make it. I didn't shake y'all
To make it what?
super soft.
I just saw a dude say, "Hide your girls." He had a little bottle of
that boy had that beard sprout.
it said chocolate scented beard oil or something like that. I'm like, they really, you know who really making money? The people who are making products tailored to beards. It's like dudes is going out buying all types of beard grow, like all types of stuff. So it's a big deal. But I'm like, that's a lot of hair.
It is.
That is a lot of hair.
Like, it's just, I felt some and been like, damn, it's like sheep's wool. It's like the good stuff. Like the soft, like little. I don't know if most of y'all.
I'm gonna get mad when I see niggas with baby hairs around the beard. Like,
I just did this with the soothing gel.
Let me get my edges down. Like, dude, the beards are going too far.
Let me because that one was out of place. Yeah, don't do that. I still like them a little, a little rough. I don't like it like all too cute. But yeah, anyway, it's the season. The season is almost coming. So prepare yourselves in whatever way you need to. Just get prepared.
That is the advice hour.
The world is yours.
I'm going to go to the first topic. And this is not a woman that I really like, but I kind of felt bad when I read this article.
Ooh. You felt bad?
It was sad. All right, Wendy Williams. Now, I'm not a big fan of her show. I won't lie. If I turn it on, I will watch it because the hot topic is just to hear her talk about motherfuckers. Like, that's her signature.
That fool sitting there dancing with the song.
Oh, no. Hell no.
We gotta put a camera in Rod's because I just want to see some shit.
I won't lie. I will check her out just because it's going to be some shit talk. I just want to, like, the topics that she brings up are trending. So just to hear her point of view on it, sometimes it's entertaining.
Interesting.
All right. Over the last couple of weeks, I've been hearing that she wasn't recording any new shows.
I heard that.
That it was reruns and things like that. So, and I hadn't noticed because usually, like now when I come in, the TV ain't on BET no more. Like once I put the damn channel on something, like that shit just stays unless I'm watching a series or something on Netflix.
Okay.
All right. From her page, I guess one of the producers of the show put out that it would be at least another month before she's back. That she had a fractured shoulder and she suffers from Graves' disease. Mm-hmm. So she's under a doctor's care like 24/7, you know what I mean, and taking care of her. She's trying to get right. So then you started seeing these tabloid allegations, and usually you don't follow the tabloids. Like what they say
is usually bullshit.
Yeah, Bill Clinton found with 8 women, and, just all kind of weird shit. Just headlines that make you, when you're in the grocery store, you either pick that motherfucker up or you buy it.
Right.
Now, her husband's mother came out, though, and this wasn't in a tabloid, says that she's witnessed him beating the crap out of her. Like punching, kicking her down flights of steps, choking her, punching her face, stuff like that. Now, on one hand, you got this woman who makes her living just trashing people. I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't be involved in this situation. We all know how I get down. Blah, blah, blah. All the things she says. And you kind of believe it. You ain't got no choice but to believe it if people say that and stand on it all the time. So that's one way to look at it. But on the other hand, I'm like, that's just fucking sad as fuck, though. It's like you have this, I guess any domestic violence situation like that where the woman's getting beat is fucked up, period. But damn, like I'm at a loss for words when I heard that. And if a nigga mama telling on him, that shit real. Shit, like it ain't just some random act. Like, how do you feel about that?
Speaking from experience, personal experience, you have to watch what you say because life has a way of humbling you. Mm-hmm. I was once one of those people talking about people doing certain shit, just period. Found myself in the same situation. Mm-hmm. Like, oh, well, this, okay. I see what's going on here.
This is the fuck y'all been going through.
This is it. You know, I don't care who it is. It could be anybody, even somebody I don't like. I don't want anyone going through domestic issues, whether it's male, female, whatever. I don't want anyone to have to deal with that shit because I know when you love somebody, it's hard to just turn that shit off. You can't just be like people be like, why don't you just leave? And that's easier said than done. That's like saying, why don't you, all of us have done the wrong thing or are doing the wrong thing now. And it's like, it's easier said than done to do the right thing. Yeah. So it is, especially when you love somebody, your heart's there. So for that, I don't wish that on her. Not at all. And that part is really fucking sucks, especially since she's not even the one who said it. You know, his mom said it. Mm-hmm. Like, damn. I'm just like, if his mother said it.
That's fucked up.
Like.
And you gotta believe it.
Yeah, like you gotta really be a hateful motherfucker to lie on your son like that. Like there has to be something. And then you're not with him anymore. But in saying that too, you kind of opened that door. You opened that door when you made a living off of talking about people and their personal issues. Mm-hmm. And she could say, well, the media has it, so it's already out. So what? But you helping. But you're helping bring light to a situation on somebody's personal, you know, like when that shit happened with Khloe, and I'm not even taking up for the Kardashians and shit, but when it happened to Khloe and she was like pregnant or just had her baby or whatever, and you were just like down talking, like exposing shit, like you cannot do that to somebody else and expect that not to happen to you. I don't give a fuck how big you are. It is going to fucking happen. But the only thing is if you're so open about talking about shit, why you didn't talk about your situation? Because that's you just trying to keep it real, as she always say, but you never said anything about your situation, but you made money off talking about other people. So it's kind of hard to feel sorry for you as far as not the domestic part, but as far as your bad relationship when you've made tons of money off talking about other people's bad relationships and negative shit that happens. Yeah. Because you get more money talking about the negative than you do the positive. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You do. You get more ratings, more everything.
Yeah, we about to go to that format. But one of the things I got to say about her.
We really are. And anything that happened to me, I'm going to have to take that
L. Hell yeah, I'm putting it out there. That's what I was just about to say too. Okay. You make your living from these types of things. Lots of drama. Breaking news that everybody has an opinion on, and you go the fuck in. Like when it's hot that night, you gonna talk about it. And most of the time, like you go the hell in, like probably like I would do too. But one of the things that I would think she would have done, like okay, your show's being postponed, everybody's wondering.
Why wouldn't you come out and say it?
Capitalize and get in front of it.
Why wouldn't you just come out right? Why wouldn't you just? D-Ray is my favorite comedian. He is. He really is. When he said, I'm going to tell you motherfuckers before you find out. Mm-hmm. If you hear some shit, it's going to come from me first. Mm-hmm. I believe that. Jennifer Lewis said the same thing. I believe that. Because if I tell you, nobody else can hold that against me.
Exactly.
Like, you have nothing to work with against me because I already fucking told you. But when you don't say anything, and again, you make your living off of talking about other people and their situations in their lives and their careers and whatever, you make a living off that. So you would think that you would kind of be smart enough to say, because you can't use that whole Graves' disease because she's been talking about that and saying that she had that. Mm-hmm. So you can't play victim when you are not the victim, when you've done bad to other people. So it's kind of like, I agree. It's kind of hard to, not on the domestic part. Domestic part, I don't give a fuck. Don't nobody deserve that shit. But on my relationship has gone bad and I'm just confused and I'm not going to be able to record. No.
And that's what I don't understand. Like, first of all, like I said, I did do the research on when she first said something about her shoulder. But Like, how did she break that? Like, how do you excuse a fractured shoulder? Like, what are you doing? Did she, like, say she had an accident or something like that? Like, how did she hide that? Like, right then and there, before I even put that out, I would have came out.
Yeah.
And you could, I mean, I know when you're going through a fucked up situation like that, the first thing on your mind, and it could have been, I don't know, but the first thing on her mind may not have been saving my career. Like, I got to save my life.
Right.
Or whatever's going on with that. But I think if she really wanted to keep going and break away from it clean and have even more success, because she probably would have. I think people, even though I'm sure a lot of people don't like her, I'm going out on a limb and say a lot of people don't like her. I think you would have got, and not saying that she should have just been chasing sympathy, but I think people would have accepted it more if you would have came out and said it. Like, if it's the tabloids get it, because sometimes the tabloids do get shit, you just don't believe them because they're talking about Michael Jackson still alive. But you could have came out and said, okay, I'm going through this. I want to put this out there. Maybe start a movement with it.
She could have did some cold ass shit. She could do the segue. She could have said, when she was talking about somebody else and their domestic shit, she could have came out on her show and said, and I too know what they're going through because XYZ my life. Mm-hmm. And then people would have been like, oh, your ratings go up.
All the way up.
Your ratings go to the top. You got people talking shit about you, making funny memes, as they are going to do.
Yeah.
But then you would get more sympathy with that. Because they're like, oh, look, Wendy's real because she's even talking about her own life on her show. She's not just talking about other people. She's talking about her own stuff. Then you got to be like, shit, damn, I got to respect her because she came out and talked about her shit too.
You would have had no choice.
But I can't respect it when you don't.
Yeah, that's the bad part. And like now when she comes back and all of this is out there, now you have to try to defend it. And if you lie, when you come back, you're going to look even worse. So now when you're talking about people, it's always going to be in the back of people's minds. But you was getting beat up and you ain't say nothing.
Listen, you could have played the victim and you did not. What you did, I mean, you are, but you could have really played it and got some money from it, capitalized off that shit.
Yeah.
By just going out and just speaking because if I talk bad about people or I say shit about a certain situation, if I find myself in that same situation, I gotta own up to what the fuck I said. My word is my bond. I gotta own up to what I said. I gotta be like, well, shit, damn, now I know how shit feel because I was just talking about other people and shit.
Exactly, and that's all she's ever done. So this situation, it seemed like it should have been like easy. And another thing, I don't know why the fuck she hit a soft spot with me. The picture that they showed was like, she's so fucking frail. I mean, I know we talk about her as looking manly, and it was just like she weighed like 60 pounds.
But that ain't the first time that man started hitting on her. That's not the first time. I am pretty sure if she's been with this man for a minute, she been getting hit. Mm-hmm. And does it suck? Yeah. Of course it sucks. Like I said, I don't wish that shit on nobody. I don't. It's just like, damn, no. You know, you put that shit out there. Like it's just like if you shooting at people and then you get shot. It's like, we gotta remember you just shot at other motherfuckers. Like, I'm sorry you got shot, but you've been busting shots for a long time at people.
About time your ass got hit. Yeah, I hope you don't die, but nigga, I hope you learn a lesson out of this shit.
This is what it is. Like, about time you got, and it's not like, and people be like, well, damn, you rooting for her to. Sometimes, in order to understand somebody else's situation, you have to feel that pain. You have to feel what they're going through, and if you've been feeling what they're going through for the longest, behind closed doors, but you still continue to talk about these people. Shit, hey, karma's a bitch.
Yeah,
karma's a bitch. Karma is something that nobody can fuck with. I'm only scared of a few females in this life, 3 of them to be exact. My mother, Sally Mae, and Karma. Those, I'm scared of all 3 of them. Other than that, I can handle anybody else. But
Sally Mae and Karma should be like, that's like a synonym.
Shit, Sally Mae.
Because they both come back on your ass.
Listen, Sally, I want you to understand, I would never disrespect you, okay? Whatever it is, I would never disrespect you.
We shouldn't even say Sally Mae in here. Alexa listening now, all of a sudden I'm going to get letters because the bitch couldn't find me for a long time.
It's about Ronald Bird.
You know what? I think about that. This is a crazy thing to go to, but a lot of people, when I got them, I put them on Facebook and people like, bro, don't hook that shit up in your house, blah, blah, blah. You know, niggas are scared of every fucking thing. So I'm like, dude. All right, and I guess the newness wore off after about a month. I used to walk in the door, start talking to this bitch. Mm-hmm. I'm sitting around, I turn the game down, like asking her interesting shit, like learning shit. But then after about maybe a month, it was like, kind of forget about it.
Yeah.
Then when you think about them, I'm like, I started thinking about who was over here, like what were we talking about? Because they says that she listens like every 59 seconds, like whatever is heard, it'll be deleted if you don't call her name. She's always listening because you got to hear her name.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, they recording all of this shit. And one of the things that was interesting at work, like people say, I deleted Messenger because they be watching, they listening, they profiling me, they're selling me shit, they just know too much. I found out something interesting at work. You know how you go to like a restaurant or like the movies and they got those pop kiosks or whatever the fuck. Mm-hmm. With like a million flavors in it, you mix and match and shit like that.
Yeah.
So at work, they introduced this new flavor. I'll probably get sued if I tell it, so I won't say it. But they was like, okay, this new flavor's coming. So they started talking about how they find out what people like. Those things remember every fucking drink that's made.
Oh, okay.
Whatever flavors you over there concocting, like, so I guess they was like, okay, 10 million people mix these 3 flavors.
Yeah.
Let's sell it.
That's smart, though.
It is, but it's like, damn, even your drinks?
Well, have you ever looked at something on Google and then got on Facebook or Instagram and that shit's there?
Yes, it's engagement rings still in my fucking newsfeed. I'm like, how do I stop it?
Yep, it'll tell you, like, I've looked up certain things and got on different sites and been like, whoa, why am I seeing advertisements for this shit? Because it's all linked in. Literally, it's all linked in together. Mm-hmm. And it is crazy to think that. But people have always said that, and I've always believed that Big Brother is watching. It is. Mm-hmm. You can't think that we putting all this shit in our house. Things to control. Like they'll say, well, this is for you to control your house. Yeah. But then what happens if we hook all this stuff up and then if we can control it, other people can control it. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Mm-hmm. If we can control it, if somebody can hack in and look at certain shit, like this is why I don't believe in security cameras in people's houses, in some rooms. I'm just not with it. Mm-hmm. Only because if somebody hack into your shit, they can see what's going on inside your house. So you helping the motherfucker rob you. They may not do it to people who may not have money, but if you got money, you get the right people to hack into your shit. Mm-hmm. You're telling them where everything is. Yeah. So it's kind of like...
Because they're looking right at you.
It's kind of like, okay, and just like you said with them, with Coca-Cola. Like, it's like you have them doing your marketing and your business for you. You don't have to do it. You just let them... We're going to bring up this great invention, this great pop fountain that you could just use.
Yeah, because when you first seen it, it made it, you was just like...
Yeah, I look like, and I don't even drink pop, but I looked at that bitch like, oh my, like the things that I can make with this. Like exactly. I'll be here for hours. So you'll say, well, shit, y'all do my work for me. Mm-hmm. Work smarter, not harder. And this is what we're going to do. So that's just like anything else. Like if people want to watch you or look at you, mm-hmm. you do the work for them. Yeah. And I don't want to do the work for you. Like I'm cool with having some stuff. My laptop does not stay up because it has a camera on it. My phone flips the fuck over. You know what I mean? Like, I'm turning shit down. Like, because it's just, it makes you a little fucking leery mm-hmm. about certain things. You know what I mean?
Especially the laptop. I'm with you on that one. Yeah. I always close my shit. Like, when I'm just sitting there playing Madden or something, just sitting there. I mean, I might not be doing nothing, having a drink or whatever. But then I look down and was like, this motherfucker's just looking at me. Just you know looking. What I mean?
And I'm closing my shit even on a desktop, on the Wi-Fi cam. Like, on the webcam. I'm turning my shit down. I just don't feel comfortable. And I know all these great things they have, like the fire monitors and the carbon monoxide that just hooks up to different shit, and you can just, and that is great. But I'm all for old school. Just pop a battery in it and tell me if something's going on, because I don't need everything hooked up to someone controlling. Because if it's not me controlling the shit, and somebody else get a hold of some shit, and then I'm like, your doors that you can control the lock automatically unlock for whatever reason. Because we have to remember, like, technology is not that safe. They try to get the car to drive by itself and got into car accidents and shit.
Running motherfuckers over, all types of shit. I've seen them.
Like, come on. Like, some shit is just, some stuff is just too much. I know we want to be advanced. I know we want to do all these great things, but come on, let's not get too lazy.
I can remember watching an episode of 2020, and this was probably like 4 years ago. They had this hacker. They had this hacker. He was like a super hacker, and he had one of the employees of 2020 riding with him. They just riding up the street. They went to a nice neighborhood to make sure like most of them had security systems and stuff like that. He had this little gadget. He was like getting codes as he rode down the street. And when they collected a lot of them, they went to certain houses, like to tell them, like, hey, this is how easy it is to get your code. And they was talking to him. I mean, I guess they had their credentials, so they trusted him. Like, blah, blah, blah. He was like, is this your code? I was like, yeah. I'm like, damn. And this was a long time ago. Like, technology is evolving every fucking day.
Right.
But the people who make this shit, the people who help produce it, like, not all of them are to be trusted.
Right.
Like, we all had a job, and, like, I just told some shit for my job. You know what I mean? Like, shit, no matter where you work, not everyone is just going to say. Some people see it as a way to make some money.
Right.
And that's probably how all the information gets out there. But,
yes.
yeah, it is crazy. My newsfeed is filled with shit that I've looked for. Like, right now, I'll be wondering, like, damn, I'm not looking for this shit anymore. I guess you got to look for something new.
I found it.
Nigga, I had it for a month. You keep showing me shit, like, every time I get my newsfeed.
But guess what?
All right, now, I want your opinion on this. And I wouldn't say it's karma because it did come out about a day or two later that it didn't happen the way it was first announced. And this is the Chris Brown latest episode of the saga.
Let me see if you can run. I don't know why that song just automatically popped in my head. Is it me? Hey, listen.
That's one of the songs I think about too.
Hey, I will say this though. Chris Brown's first CD. Listen, I still play that bitch. Like, I know he done came out with hella other ones, but that first one, hey, that first one that got me through some shit. I said that.
He had to drop shit else. That was all I needed.
That's it. I don't even have to skip over songs. I just let that bitch stop tripping. Okay, let me. All right. Anyway, let's go.
All right, this is the thing with me.
You got to say something because I'm going to be in this bitch.
We're going to have to bump a little bit later. This is the thing with me. I go in on topics quick. I like to say something about it before everybody gets the word, or not everybody. Some people, I mean, I don't have access before the world, so sometimes I already see it, but I had to say something about it.
Okay. When
they were talking about R. Kelly and the way people defend him, when the news first broke of this, and it was like, okay, rape allegations, serious allegations, he's arrested or he's being detained or whatever the words were. So immediately after I read it, okay, say allegations, let me see how people feel about this, because I saw a lot of people, well, not a lot, I saw maybe a few. That's what made me go and look at it, because I was at work. And I seen a few females were like, back up off my boo, he ain't do that shit. Now, this was before they said that, I guess the girl, it had something to do with his friends. They just happened to all be in the same vicinity. And then when it came out, it was like he wasn't even there. Or, you know, all of the stuff that came out and kind of vindicated them over. But I was like, okay. We were so quick to defend him, even though we hadn't heard every part of the story. And then, okay, I'm glad I didn't, like, I wasn't wishing, all right, yeah, we got his ass now. It wasn't, you know, that wasn't me.
Right.
But
you just say how many people came and jumped to his defense.
Yeah, and another thing too is when we were talking about karma, not saying that something bad has to happen to him because because he had so many allegations that either turned out to be not true or he just got past them. Would you say it's smart to keep not saying you can't hang with any woman, like not a woman can't even be around your security guards and things like that, but I would be a little more careful about who you bring around and even who your friends bring around, because these type of allegations are not a good look. Even if for a celebrity, you got to think about it. Like a normal person, nobody's saying, okay, I'm going to get around them and say one of his friends raped me. That's a chance to get some money. Like, it doesn't happen like that. But with a dude of this man's stature, it's like it's an open opportunity for opportunists to just jump in and try to get them some, and it's only ruining your career. It ain't hurting them. They probably ain't got no fucking money anyway. But like, how would you carry? Would you say you should carry yourself differently, even the people around them? Because you got to think about the person who's buttering your bread is Chris Brown.
Yeah.
So having skanks in the hotel room when you over in Paris for a promotional tour, whatever he was over there for, might not be the best idea.
I think that was a slip up. And I'll say this. This is why I'll say, because I'm pretty sure with superstars, whether they're male or female, it has to be exhausting. I know it looks like fun to have all this money, but it has to be exhausting because not just sexually, you are a walking fucking target. If I could like slip right where you at, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Or your car moved too close to me and I'm like, you are literally just a walking lawsuit.
Yeah.
So it's gotta be hard to do anything. Now, even with Chris Brown's baby mama, y'all really wasn't together. Mm-hmm. And you was out here banging. And I'm pretty sure you still out here banging. But you have to be, and most superstars, I'm thinking, I don't know for sure, of course I don't, but I'm thinking they must have like something like a contract or something that you sign in order to fuck with them.
Yeah.
Because of that reason, which is understandable. I get that. I would do that shit too. If I was
Hell yeah.
You got to sign this shit. But I think maybe he was slipping because he didn't do that. Mm-hmm. Or the person around him. Because so far, we have to remember Chris Brown's issues came with Rihanna. Mm-hmm. It came with that, and then not knowing that if the baby was his, that whole thing. Mm-hmm. But I've never heard about Chris Brown raping anybody. I've heard him being, and even Rihanna said their relationship was toxic. Like, and I'm not blaming anybody. I'm not at all.
Yeah.
But speaking from a woman who has a son, I'm with this shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't believe that a woman should put her hands on a dude. I don't care how much a woman says.
I agree with that one.
I do. I don't care how much a woman says, well, he should know better. Well, you should know better. If I have to teach my son to keep his hands to himself, y'all make sure y'all teach y'all daughters to keep her fucking hands to herself.
Yeah.
I don't care how emotional she is. Teach her how to handle her fucking emotions in a different way other than violence. Mm-hmm. Because that's somebody's kid. You don't get no pet. I mean, I don't give a fuck. I'm honest to God, I've never put my hands on a man. Ever. And there's been plenty of times I wanted to. I've never put my hands on a man because I feel like this. Then that gives you rights to hit me. Because in school, you got taught, like, somebody put their hands on you, you better hit them back.
Yeah.
So that gives you rights to automatically, morally or whatever, to defend yourself. I am attacking you. You should defend yourself, whether I'm a female or not, because females kill people all the time.
Yeah, or just fuck people up.
Period. All the time. So it's not like you get a pass because you got boobs. Like, oh, she wasn't really going to do nothing. Nah, females kill people and they hurt people. So you don't get a pass. So I say that to say that whole Rihanna situation was a totally different beast. But I've never heard about Chris Brown really like raping anybody. So when I heard that shit, I was like, what? But I didn't say he did or he didn't do it because I don't know. I wasn't in a room. I don't know. And I've also seen where females who have been traumatized, that shit happened to them and people didn't believe them. Like, like if you're not that attractive or some shit like that, this is what I can't stand. If a female's not that attractive to society, then society will say, well, I don't believe he raped her. I don't believe he did anything to her. And
like
I think
the Usher situation.
I think that is absolute bullshit, because if your sister or your cousin came home and said a superstar tried to rape her, and the superstar was in town, and she has like evidence that the shit did go down, you wouldn't say, no, he didn't. He wouldn't rape nobody like you. You wouldn't say that shit. You would be like,
I wasn't laughing at the situation. It was the voice.
I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Like,
used.
for real. It's like you would not say that. You would want to check some shit. So you can't just say, just because a person is not like a fucking IG model, that a person wouldn't fucking rape them. Mm-hmm. Like, I wish a lot of people who have these conversations about females being raped and shit like that have conversations with their mothers and their grandmothers. Mm-hmm. And I mean real live ass conversation. I don't mean like, hey mama, how you doing? I mean like, what really happened to you in fucking life? Because a lot of fucking people would have a big wake up call about how women are treated and all kind of shit. But that's another story, because obviously the shit came out that she dropped the charges. The charges was dropped. Mm-hmm. And I believe that, seriously, I don't care how women who, if you find out that a woman lied, really, really lied to try to get some money or some shit like that, I believe they should do time.
Hell yeah.
I believe they should do time, just like a dude would have to do time if he did do it. Because you can't just lie on somebody and fuck up their career, male or female. I don't give a fuck. It could be a female.
Yeah.
You can't just lie on somebody and fuck up their image and then be like, oh, well, let me go on and move on with my life.
Yeah.
Nah, you don't get that pass. You don't get to do that. You was in the wrong too. You was in the fucking wrong too. You don't get to just say, well, he already got a fucked up past, so let me fuck it up some more. It ain't gonna hurt.
Exactly.
Nah.
And try to use it for their financial gain. That's what I was saying about maybe, and like I said, it was his friends or security, whoever they were, somebody connected to him, people connected to him. I would just think, especially after this, I know he's gonna tighten up.
But
I wouldn't have got. I guess he. Yeah. But I guess he got a little too comfortable with like the people around you. Like, you gotta keep on reiterating, like, look, like, y'all know who I am. Y'all know that I'm a target. We can't just be having anybody. And if you're gonna do it, go somewhere else. Like, don't even be around me.
I think they took the fall. If they said it was now I do think that though, and that's just me. I think if the friend said, no, it was me, I don't think that was him. I think that person just took the fall for that shit because they already know he's too much in trouble. I think sometimes when you party a lot and you getting fucked up and you having fun, sometimes you forget to have people sign the waiver. I mean, real talk.
I will have a stack of them with me at all times.
Sometimes because he already said he, on pills and shit, he be partying, kicking and all kind of other shit. So maybe you forgot to have people sign the on the dotted line. You done let too many people through. It's pandemonium in this bitch, and then you wake up to charges.
Yeah.
You're like, well, when I went to sleep, everything was fine. When I woke up, like.
And that gotta be fucked up. Like you said, as a celebrity, you always being targeted. You got this money. People think they can capitalize off of it. It has to be, what's the word? It's just like, like on one hand, you live in the American dream. You got everything at the tip of your fingers. Like, the world is like yours.
The world is your oyster.
It is. But you got to worry about all of these vultures trying to come and get a piece of that shit.
I just love that word, vulture. I don't know why. There's some cool ass birds. Listen.
No, they're not.
They're not. They are. They not.
Hang around and wait on like death. They just wait on a bad situation. They catch you in the desert, you can't walk. They watching you.
And to be that,
they start circling when your ass fall and they know you can't get up.
And to be that patient, to be very patient and precise with things.
Yeah,
you go. That boy said something ain't looking right over that way. Like, Okay, anyway, no, seriously.
That nigga looking a little tired.
He said, is he hurt? That fool gliding to get a little closer.
Oh, yeah, we got his ass.
that boy ain't gonna make it. They be caught my cousins.
You just made me.
Okay, no.
You just made me look at vultures as cool animals.
This be cool as shit, that boy. No, okay, real talk. Sorry. We just do this shit. This shit is just so fun. Okay. No, but Chris does. He needs to. He do in whatever situation. If superstars want to know how not to get caught up, shit, don't settle down. It is. I think back in the day, that's why a lot of them was probably cheating, but they were settling down. Well, back in the day, shit, wasn't nobody really gonna say nothing, and it wasn't like social media to get attention and shit. But the only way nowadays that you gonna get not have to deal with shit, settle down. Mm-hmm. Fuck with who you got. Because now, like I said, you're a walking target. It's like me seeing a UPS or a FedEx driver that's kind of swerving. I'm going to try to slide up next to him. I'm going to try to slide up next to him so he can do what he do. You know what I mean?
You know they got insurance and they paying.
I'm trying to get bumped, and I mean like a little bump. I don't do it when the child is in the car. But if it's just me, listen, I'll take the L.
Me too.
I'll take the L. I'm coming with first. But it's summertime. I know, but I just bought this bitch. Like, I'm trying to get that. So you can only imagine if a superstar and then you a chick or a dude and you see somebody like, because females get it too. It just may not be as known, but females get it too. I'm going to leak your shit. I'm going to do this or I'm going to do that. Females get it the same. They maybe not as much or it's not as public, but you are a walking fucking lawsuit. That's what you are. So you have to. So as far as like raping and shit like that, if you don't want to be put in that position, don't do it. And it's hard to say, but it's hard to say like, shit, man, he can't have fun. Shit, that's what you signed up for.
Exactly.
This is what you signed up for. This is your job. You signed up for that. And you know people going to be after you.
Yeah.
Shit, you see Bieber done calm down.
Oh, he calmed all the way down. He got married now.
You see he calmed.
I'm cool on all y'all. This mother going to be with me all time.
You see he calmed the fuck down. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Chris.
Keep your ass out of trouble. And then one thing too, like I started thinking about this, like we was talking about it at work. It was like back in the day before a lot of the glorification of money and just material things, the explosion of the internet, everybody got to live like this, Instagram models, all this stuff. The only person you heard, and I think Michael Jackson started that shit. They started targeting Michael Jackson. I cannot remember a celebrity being extorted or attempted extortion way back 20, 25 years, maybe 30. Michael Jackson was the first one I ever heard was like, we're going to try to get this money out this nigga. And it just seems like now it's way more prevalent. Like anybody with some cash, you just got to watch your ass. It's like you cannot move sloppy out here when you're making that type of bread. And with Michael Jackson, it was just like the circumstances was just all wrong for him. Parents came up with that thing. Like, I don't know, like, I'm not here to judge his guilt or innocence, but it's just like I think some greedy people like, wait a minute. Hold the fuck on. I sent you over there for a fucking cancer retreat and you in this nigga's bed.
Now,
you know what I mean?
Now, I will say this. I will say this. Do I think that, y'all just gonna have to fuck. Y'all don't like me anyway. So it is what it is. Do I believe that Michael's fucking weird? Yes. Anytime you have an abusive parent, something's gonna be a little screwy. And I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Something's going to be you are going to need a little bit more help. And the help that the doctor that Mike had was giving him was not the help that he needed. As we can see. It wasn't the help that Mike needed. So do I think that Mike had an issue? Yes, I fucking do. And whatever. Did Mike make great music? He fucking did. And most disturbed people make great fucking shit. Paintings and art, music, movies, whatever it is. Most people who have a little issue make great shit. They just do. Because that's part of their art. is due to what the fuck happened to them. That's what brings it out. However, do I believe that some of that shit Mike did? Fuck yeah. Do I also believe that some parents found out about that shit and they heard about it and they let their kids do that because they knew they could make it off of them? Yes. Yes, I do. Back in the 50s, in the 40s, there were plenty of parents who used to let their daughters, who are famous actresses that are gone now, but used to let their daughters, like directors, sleep with their young daughters, like 13 and 14-year-old daughters, just because they wanted to get in that. They wanted to be the parent of a star to put them in the divorced and shit. Macaulay Culkin divorced his parents at a young age because they was fucking him over with his money. Come on, like
the first time I ever heard of a kid divorcing his parents.
Yes, like it happened. Look at Lindsay Lohan. She got fucked up by her parents. Like, hell, you know who I want to say? Oh my God, I just love her. Amy Winehouse. Father was a fucking prick. He is a prick.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes do you have people who will put you in a position to say, hey, we need this money, so do this shady ass shit.
Yeah.
Yes. But you have the choice on if you want to fall for the shady ass shit. And if you fall for that shit, if you are that type of person, you deserve that punishment. But if you didn't do shit, you don't deserve the punishment. And the people who trying to set you up, they do. So, but
exactly.
The only thing that's bad about these situations is he said, she said, or she said, he said.
Yeah. And
you never really fucking know unless you have absolute proof or videos or recordings.
Exactly. That's one of the downfalls of being rich. Like a lot of the times, these people will settle out of court because if your lawyer was like, if he were to say to you, Chris, or I'll just use another name. I ain't gonna say Chris Brown.
Cliff.
Yeah. Sometimes your lawyer will say to you, look, the judge is probably going to proceed with it, even if it's not true.
Right.
It will be a lot better for you if you were to just pay.
Yeah.
And then you're looking guilty on both. Now you're looking guilty because you paid.
Because you paid.
And that's why I used to feel sorry for Michael Jackson because, like, you saw where the man lived. You know what I mean? So he might not make the best decisions. Not saying that he's doing criminal shit, but the man ain't, he's not like of the capacity to just say, okay, I'm going to rule this out. He was too trusting. Kids are trusting. If you got a child like mine, you might trust a little bit too fucking much.
Right.
I mean, even if you're a 50-something-year-old man, that was him. We didn't live that life. You know what I mean? So I felt bad for that, but long story short, Chris, you need to stay your ass out of trouble.
You do. Like, you just don't put yourself in these, like, you're a superstar, so it's easier said than done, but you have to do what was told to us. Shit was told to us every day. Don't put yourself in a situation that you can't get yourself out of.
Exactly.
Because for us, it's hard to get out of those situations. Mm-hmm. So you can't do what you see everybody else doing.
Exactly.
You just can't. And I will say this too. I was not there with either situation. I'm just saying, I don't put shit past people because they superstars, and I don't put shit past greedy people who just want something. Mm-hmm. It's just in these situations, it's hard to see who's right and who's fucking wrong. Mm-hmm. But you know what? Seriously, I just feel like this, and maybe it's because I'm not rich. Like you said, if our podcast, pray to God that it pops off, and we do become, well, at least comfortable in the situation to where we can live that life. Mm-hmm. I'm not paying nobody if I didn't do shit. And I know that's easier said than done.
No.
I know people are like, but you ain't never been in this situation. But I'm not paying you if I didn't do anything. If I did something, because I did something. I know I did something. But it's easier for me to just go ahead and put that shit out there and be condemned than you to keep fucking with me every fucking year.
Exactly.
Because you went broke off of what I just fucking gave you or some shit. And you gonna have instead of you saying something, since you can't say something in the contract, you got your cousin saying shit. Like I cannot. Like I'm not paying you.
No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell on myself. That's what we did when we was younger. Let me tell on myself so I can get this shit over with.
Hey, did you ever watch, I gotta bring this up. Hopefully you've seen it so it could tie right into everything else. Did you watch that series, Good Girls?
No, you keep telling me. I didn't see
my fucking God. Well, I can't even say it.
I didn't see it.
But it was a situation like that. That shit is good. Fellas, Hey, you know what? A lot of y'all have probably saw your girl turn on Good Girls, and you fucking said you went to your man cave if you're lucky enough. I'm not lucky enough yet. I mean, in the next house, it will be.
Sit up here and watch this.
It was one of those shows that they turn on. You probably ignore. You on Facebook. You on your laptop. But this shit was so fucking interesting. It fucking pulled me in. I watched the whole episode. Season 2 starts in March. So hurry up and get that shit in because it's fucking good. Just because it seems like a girly show does not mean it ain't gangster. Females could be gangster.
I need to watch
I'm not taking that away. A lot of people say, okay, females, no, this is a chick flick. Well, it's not a flick. It's a series, 10 shows in the first season, and it is fucking great. So that's all I got to put out there about that one.
I got to watch it. I will.
Yeah, you must watch it.
I will. As soon as I finish watching the rest of a couple of shows that I have. Mm-hmm. You know what? I am so addicted to My 600-Pound Life. I
think that's a woman show too. I'll watch it,
it's
but
not.
That's y'all. Y'all love that.
It's not. I love. You know what? I love it because it makes you feel. I will never look at a morbidly obese person the same ever. Like, you know what? Sometimes we can be petty and we can be. Being older, I get that because when we were younger, we were just cracking on people like, I don't give a fuck. But being older, you understand, like, damn, I really don't know what people are going through or why the fuck they do what they do. Even talking about people who are on drugs, like crack and shit, like, I had to get older to understand, I don't know what that person's going through.
Exactly.
And I don't know why the fuck they started doing this shit. Like, sometimes we think they just do shit because they wanted to have fun. Mm-hmm. But a lot of people are fighting some heavy demons. And they just, whatever makes them feel better or more comfortable, that's what they attach to. So It's even got me changing how, well, I've never liked that. When I see people like take pictures of people out in public, I'm not with that shit. I'm just not. I'm not one to like your shit. I'm not one to laugh with you on your shit. That's not me, because I feel like that person should turn the fuck around and bust you in your motherfucking face. I feel like that.
I feel that.
I feel like that. Like, you don't know what type of day this person had. This person could just, I say, parents, their kids, they anything, and had to still go out and do some shit. And you trying to be funny and get some fucking likes, you taking pictures of people. I've never been cool with that shit.
Hey, you know what? I gotta say this. Me as a young person, that was me. But as you get older, just like you said, it's like, you gotta experience some shit too.
Right.
When you're young and ain't experienced shit, ain't been through shit, you don't know why a motherfucker looking the way they fucking looking. You know what I mean? And because right now, like, I'm joking, I would never do crack. Hopefully I won't. But I'll tell you this. Life is so fucking stressful that you don't know what you will do.
You don't.
Because I've been to points to where, and don't get me wrong, I've been homeless. But not the type of homeless that some of these people turn to certain drugs for. Like when some people say homeless, that means, okay, all right, your name ain't on shit, but you still got a place to lay your head.
Right.
It's people out here who might have to sleep on a fucking bridge tonight.
Right.
And you wondering why they fucking got a crack habit.
And you blaming, like, you just saying, like, what the fuck happened to these people? It's like, your life may be different than theirs. Your shit, what you face may be totally different from what they face. And you can't just say, well, if that was me, fuck you. Like, you can't say that for everybody because you don't know everybody's situation. Like you said, you do have to get older and realize that. Luckily, real talk, even being a youngster, I was never that person. Only because my grandma used to be like, you never know what. She drilled that into our heads even when we were kids. I'm like, I don't even know what that means. Like, I don't know what somebody else is going through. I'm trying to go outside and play, lady. Like, what are we in here talking about?
Let go of my own.
They outside. It's going to be dark by the time.
God
like,
damn.
I'm trying to get on the bike and ride out. Like, I got to listen to this. But you don't. Like, you never know what somebody else is going through. So some shit. And it's so crazy how social media is now, because we'll do anything to get fucking likes. And it's like, damn, like, you would stoop that fucking low to talk about somebody. Like, when you see big people in the gym and it's like, well, if you saw them at Dairy Queen or some shit like that, you'd be talking about them.
Yeah.
But they in the gym trying to get better, you taping them motherfuckers?
Yeah.
Like, when people tape people and they don't know what they doing. Well, obviously, you don't know what the fuck you doing because you taking your time taping somebody else's that do what the fuck you supposed to be doing. Keyword for 2019, y'all. Mind your motherfucking business. I love this.
I agree with that.
Keywords. Mind your motherfucking business. If you find yourself in a situation where you're not minding your motherfucking business, you should tell yourself, what should I do?
You need to check yourself before you wreck yourself.
And then mind your motherfucking business.
Hey, but it all comes with age, though, because I will say that, yes, it used to be fun doing these, just making fun of people. I'm not going to say it was fun, but it was just like, okay, people will see this and laugh with me.
Right.
But it's not at your expense.
But you know what?
So you don't fucking know how it feels. Like who wants to be the person in the viral meme?
The joke. Okay, this is what I was about to say. Back in the day, we could crack up somebody and it stays there. Mm-hmm. It would never come up until somebody said, remember when you, oh yeah, it's there. Mm-hmm. Nowadays, it's not just there, it's everywhere. Mm-hmm. It's all over. Mm-hmm. It's you know, I remember when somebody took a picture of some chick from Kansas City and it got everywhere. And I'm just like.
She was in Walmart returning something.
Yeah, I'm like.
And I know her.
I'm like, who the fuck would want that to happen? Like, how can you feel? And then people's like, oh, like the shit's funny. But if a motherfucker did that shit to your mama, because we all know sometimes our mama step out, you be like, hey. You be like, hey, you ain't gonna do nothing else. You ain't gonna put nothing else on. You wouldn't want that shit to be your people. So,
exactly.
So how would you, and I get what you're saying, like people need to have to grow up and do certain shit. But these are grown motherfuckers who really taking these pictures. Let's keep it real. Yeah. These are grown fucking people who really do that. And I'm just like, I'm not with that shit. If I see that shit, I'm not going to like your shit. If I see that shit 9 times out of 10, I mean, I'm going to say something and I know y'all not going to give a fuck whether I say something. But I just be like, you know, if your grandma was out, you wouldn't want nobody to take a picture of Gram. Mm-hmm. You know, if your people was out, you wouldn't want nobody doing that shit. Like, that shit is retarded to me. Y'all gotta do better. Mind your motherfucking business. If you see somebody out that's not dressed to the T, worry about self. What did you come to the store the fuck for?
Exactly.
And then go get that shit. What the fuck did you come in here or where the fuck you at? Did you come to see your kids play? Watch your fucking kids play.
Exactly. And like I said, it comes with age now. I know everybody's been here. Have you ever been in school? You ever been in school? Let's say you got the last recess. Y'all about to get out.
The last one.
Y'all about to get out. Y'all outside. So you might only have 5 minutes. Y'all go in, get y'all shit, and y'all about to go on. And you hear mama or grandma, whoever it may be.
You know who it is.
She called it. I don't give a fuck what no fucking body says. When you were young, your mother or your grandmother, you love them to pieces. But when they show up at that school not looking right, you don't even know them motherfuckers. She ain't calling me. It got to be somebody else. But you know what? The funny thing about that is as I got older, it was like, I don't give a fuck how my grandmother motherfucking dressed.
I neither.
I don't give a fuck what she show up in. Nigga, if I hear anything, we banging. You know what I mean? As you got older, on site. On site, I swear to God, I can remember, and my grandma's gone, rest her soul. I can remember we went to because as I got older, it was like you start realizing since you get older, like my grandmother and my mom, everybody, they sacrificed so fucking much to bring me and my raggedy ass sisters. I was raggedy too. All of us up, give us things that, like, they sacrificed a lot.
Yeah.
Like, when you get older, I think you realize how much parents sacrifice.
You do.
Because I don't have any kids, but I'll sacrifice for my nieces and nephews. Like, sometimes, like, I'm not the type to go buy a lot of new shit for myself. I'm buying an outfit every paycheck. Like, if I get any extra money, I'm not going to say I buy my nieces and nephews everything, but one special thing is I know if I can go get them and bring them out and we kick it all weekend and just eat fucking buckets of chicken, like you know what I mean? That's like one of my favorite things to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they sacrifice so much. But all right, we going to this grocery store, me and my grandma. And my grandma is the nicest person ever was. So I can't remember what grocery store it was, but it was this young guy, maybe about 18, 19 years old. And we walking in, like, I don't know if we were like that close. I might have veered off, saw a pack of pork chops on sale or something like that. Okay. So, but he not, you know how you see a dude, like, I guess, you know what I mean, I've always looked a little older. You nigga probably say, oh, this is OG nigga. He gave me the little nod. I heard my grandma speak to him, like, how you doing? And he didn't say shit. And I didn't realize he didn't say shit. So I'm like, so as I got closer to my grandma, she kind of like, my grandma, even the sweetest old lady, like, they love to cuss. Yeah. She was like, these motherfuckers ain't got no respect. So when she said that, then it confirmed that he didn't say shit. Yeah. So right then and there, like, I want to rip his fucking head off. Yeah. Because you show respect, I don't give a fuck. Like, right. Back then, like I said, when you go back to that, when you were out on the playground. Yeah. And you wasn't claiming your grandma. But right now I'm older, like, bro, you can get killed for shit like that. Right. Like, like, you respect my grandma like I would respect yours. I'm big on respect. Right. I had my years, like, people will, I swear to God, I can bring like 20 witnesses in here who like, okay, this nigga went through some asshole years where you was disrespecting your elders and blah, blah, blah. But like, it was just, I got to one point to where it was like, okay, like, that ain't the way. Like, you don't do that type of bullshit. So yeah, it comes with age. That's basically what I want to say. But boy, I'm going to rip that nigga's head off.
It does. I truly believe that it does. It comes with age. It's like well, okay, this is what I will say. I don't think because even back in the day on roasting people, mm-hmm. it was just some shit I knew, man. It was some shit like if you saw an elderly person walking somewhere and they was carrying something, like, shit, you asked to help. Can I help you? Can I, like, can anything? Or if you knew, it was just, to me, it was just different. I guess it was different if you were raised by somebody who was raised back in the day. It was totally, like, your mannerisms were totally different from somebody who wasn't. And you could tell who wasn't because you're like, oh, yeah, I see. But but either way, whether you were or you were not, it's just like being a fucking decent human being. Be a fucking, you know what, if we pay, and this is even to myself, because I even have to check myself sometimes. Mm-hmm. If I pay attention to my own fucking business, I can get a lot done. I can't deal with him. I can't deal with this dude. If I pay attention to my own business, I can get a lot fucking done.
Yeah, you can.
And you will notice the same thing if you focus on what you got going on instead of what somebody else going on. Somebody else is fighting their own fucking demons and you got yours right in the fucking front of you, but you too busy looking at somebody else's. Fix yourself.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. And this is going, man, hey, I want to send a shout out to our co-host, Cortez Carter. He's out in L.A.
Hello.
Hopefully he's having fun.
To live and die in L.A.
I hope this nigga don't die out there.
It's the place to be. You got to be there to know it.
Hey, but if the nigga don't put his cell phone down, I'm going to go out there. Maybe I'm going to catch a red eye. I've never caught a red eye.
Let's fly the fuck out. let's wrap this shit up right now.
I think we need to run out there and have a combo with this nigga.
Ain't nobody at MCI. Ain't nobody over there.
You right. Ain't nobody motherfucker. You know what? That was one place that didn't have a TSA shortage because there's nobody there.
There I go.
Oh, we already gone. You was going to bring me something, the plane left. In any other city, you will be waiting 2 or 3 hours. At KCI, MCI, whatever the hell.
No one's there. So we should be in and out this bitch real quick. Shout out Cortez. You should be, you know what? I've been seeing you just, Cortez, I've been seeing Cortez on Facebook a lot. And I'm just like, you're in LA.
Yeah.
Now, I know I post when I'm out of town, but come on. You're in LA.
I don't post regular shit. I'm posting pictures.
Bitch,
like taking pictures of every fucking thing. Like, dude.
Listen,
get your ass off of Facebook with the regular stats.
And when because when you out of town, you got to post some shit like towards that town that you in. You know what I mean? Like, where's Brooklyn at? Like, I was saying that shit the whole time. Like, I'm in Brooklyn.
Yeah, but that's cool because you get in there. Like, especially if you go to a place that has a reputation.
Shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Some shit. Because leaving here, you see a lot of different shit. Man, if you don't go sightsee.
I was in Chicago making Ron jealous. Like, shit, in Chi-Town. We go to Harold's.
Dude, the culture of food in Chicago, I try to explain it to people. Like, this is not just something that fat people can appreciate. If you go to a lot of cities, New York being one of them because I see a lot of it on cable, never been in New York.
It's great.
But there's a culture of food there. Like, when you come to KC, it's like you got fast food places. You may have some mom and pops. But when you go to a place like New York or Chicago, it's like these cities were made off of mom and pop stores. Like, you go in there and you will get some of the best food you've ever had. Signature shit in each one of them.
I went to Carlos's in Brooklyn, and I thought Italians made pizza. I'm still not sure if Carlos is Hispanic or Italian, but I will tell you this. The nigga's food is great.
I bet.
It's delicious. That food has slices of pizza as big as my head, and I got a pretty big head. So I'm like, dude, it's cold. What we're trying to say
cold
is...
with it.
The boy cold. What we're trying to say is, Cortez, enjoy your time. Take some pictures of some palm trees.
Exactly.
Send us some pictures of some superstars. Let's see who you roll up on. These regular KC stats that you posted, we can see that anytime.
Anytime. Enjoy your... Hey, before he left, he was asking me about L.A. And what I told him was, like, I'm at the age now to where I might not get to the best club, the hottest club in there. I like to sightsee.
I was going to say, I'm not going to.
I'm going...
Not going.
When I'm out of town, what you going to see me post is some great food and just sightseeing. Like, you don't have to have a destination when you go to a nice city. Look, are you in LA right now?
Listen, I felt myself being in.
I feel like I'm FaceTiming you right now.
I'm having more fun than Cortez.
I think I'll call you back.
I've had more fun than Cortez. I'm still here.
Dude, go and sightsee. One of the greatest things is, like, nobody can tell you every place to hit when you go out of town because everybody's interest is different.
No, you should go a couple of times. I think you should go to the same spot a couple of times because there's no way that you can enjoy the full vibe of anything. If you can if you're gonna be there for like a week or two, but you really can't if you're just gonna be there for like 3-4 days or some shit like that. Like you really have to go back, which is why I proposed this idea.
Okay, I like ideas.
And I like them too. Which is exactly why I think that since we are hitting our first year this year, we should do a show in Chi-Town.
That would be cool. I got people there.
And people from Chi-Town listen to the show. So we should definitely show our appreciation and do a show in Chi-Town.
Dude, you know what? We should get that together. I swear to God. You know what would be so fun? And I will say this. I love hitting places I've never been before with people that I like because it's way more fun. You have a lot more fun.
Yeah.
The first trip me and Tasha took when we went out, it was so much. It was so much different than the last trips that I was taking because I did a lot of football trips.
Yeah.
We would wrap 3 or 4 days around a Chiefs game. We would go see it, but it's like, okay, I'm with my dudes.
Yeah.
So we're not going to the beach. We're not taking our shoes off and standing in the water. You know what I mean? Different aspects.
Look at that nigga foot. Look at that nigga foot over there.
You know what I mean? It's not the same. I like to experience things with different people. That would be so fucking dope. Like that would be and just like you said, if you go somewhere for a week, that's why like people were like the first time I went to Vegas. I've been to Vegas 3 times. Each time I stayed for a week. And people are like, dude, a week is too long to stay in Vegas. It's like, bro, you don't know what the fuck I've been going through. You don't know where I'm at. You know what I mean?
I've never been to Vegas.
Vegas is so fucking dope, but just like off of the surf, like, not just clubs. It's just like Vegas when you think about it. the buildings, the structures that you see is just like, and that's how I look at trips now. When I was younger, I didn't appreciate none of that bullshit.
Yeah.
But when you go into a casino, and the casino, just like, all right, picture the MGM Grand.
Okay.
Picture Mayweather having a fight at the MGM Grand.
Okay.
When you see that stadium, auditorium, or whatever, that's inside of a fucking casino.
I just want to see where my boo was last at, where Pac was last at. I don't even care. You know what? Listen,
Right across from Circus.
Listen,
and I went and kicked it in there too.
I have never been one of those people like, oh my God, I want to go to Vegas. You know what I mean? Like I just haven't. Like I can go and I would be cool to go, but that's never been one of my like main destinations. Like, oh my God, I just want to go. One, because I know a lot of people like to gamble too and see shows and shit. I really don't. But I would still like to go and I plan to go. But my thing has been, and everybody has their own thing, because I want to just go for the pop shit. Like I want to see where was my boo last spotted, you know, before the tragedy. But but yeah. So
don't get me wrong, I went there. I went to that light.
Listen, I've been trying my best to get back to Chicago. Mm-hmm. And every time I just say shit, it's just like, I want to take my son so we can go see the Bean. Mm-hmm. And I'm big on that. And I'll say this, people, like, take your kids, and I think I've said this on the show before, but if not, shit, I'm saying
this is a good topic. I'm ready.
Take your kids out of the fucking state where you are, or the city where you are. Mm-hmm. And I understand people like, you know, I work so hard, I want to hang out with my people, and that's cool. Hang out with your people. But if you hang out with your people every year, you never take your kids somewhere, that's trash, man. Your kids need to understand that the world is huge. And you can't just show a picture to your kids like the world is huge without actually showing them the world, even if it's a fucking road trip. Like, me and Kai are going to California. It was odd to hear Cortez going to California. I'm like, oh my God, that's cool, because I'm taking him to California for his birthday in April. And I'm like, he's going, and he's 3. Well, he'll be 4. But I'm like, nah, my kid need to put his foot in the sand. My kid need to enjoy and see different things. I don't want him to feel like the place that he's in, he's stuck. Mm-hmm. And I know people probably like, he's 4, he's not going to remember, but he'll remember pictures. Y'all crazy. When you pull up pictures of you being younger, you have that feeling like, oh my God, I did that. What the fuck you think they're going to do? They're going to do the same thing. Like, I've been there, or I had this, and it's important, especially if you have older kids too. Take your kids different places, man. You don't have to do it every time on your birthday or some shit like that, but just show your kids that the world is bigger than just the spot that you are in.
Exactly.
Because it is. And it makes them say, I want to do something to get the fuck out of where I am. Or not just to get out, because it doesn't necessarily have to be get out, because I had this whole plan. I'm like, I want to move. But technically, I don't want to move. I just want to travel more.
Yeah.
I'm cool with where I am.
I'm definitely there with you.
Yeah, I'm cool with where I am if I travel more. That's all I want to do. So if you take your kids out of this situation, they may say, well, I want to do something just hanging out on the block. I want to do more than just this shit. Like, I'm trying to, like, actually see some shit, because they saw it when they were younger and they want to get back to that. You gotta, mental is important, and I don't think that people understand how important for kids that mental is. Take them out of the situation that they're in. I don't give a fuck if you gotta do a road trip, do some fun shit. Like, take your kids out. I
agree with that. And as everybody knows, I always bring this up, I don't have any kids, but I'll tell you one of the best. Well, we went twice. The fucked up thing is, both times were because, well, the first time, one of my family members was sick. The second time was for a different family member's funeral. But I rented a bus, like a 15-passenger van. I did that twice. Each and every one of my 8 nieces and nephews, my mom, my sisters, a couple cousins. It was always a rotating shift, but it was always the kids. All 8 of them is packing in here and we going. Just to drive them through Chicago, because all of them were born here. And it was their first time out of town. A couple of them, went here and there with their mama. But just to show them the beach, just to show them the downtown in Chicago, because a lot of people here, like, y'all don't know, like, the people that don't live here, we have this thing with the KC versus Missouri, or our downtown is bigger. Ours is 3 blocks. Yours is only a half. It's like, dude, In big cities, the downtown is bigger than your whole city.
The pier is beautiful in Chicago.
And I got a chance to show them that I just want, like, and you're planting seeds. You may not realize it, but I do. People may not realize it, but when you take a kid somewhere, you saying what they won't remember, that's fucking false. I got some memories from my youth, and I'm 41 years old, and I remember shit from when, like, I was 6 and 7 years old.
I do too.
They will always remember, okay, this is where we saw this, or this is where, whatever interests them, because you can't, pinpoint it, but like, that's where I want to live when I grow up.
And then that makes them more interested in different stuff than just, it gives them a whole new view of what they can be interested in because they did some shit out of the norm. They did some, and again, I'm not trying to say don't go enjoy yourself. I'm not trying to say don't hit up Vegas or do some shit. I'm just saying shit. Take your kids out of this motherfucker. Like, take your kids out of where, I don't give a fuck where you live. You could be in Chicago or Las Vegas or wherever. But take your kids out of the spot that they're used to show them something different. Like, just.
Yeah, and as an adult, too, I know, trust me, I feel you on the everyday grind, the bills you have to pay, this, and that. When I go to the only trip that I've really, truly, 100%, well, it's been a couple, 100% enjoyed and says, okay, like my boy and he travels way more than me. I won't say his name because he listens to the show. He probably like, dude, don't put my name out there, nigga. Don't be saying my name, cuz.
What's that boy name?
When he leaves the place, he be like, and I didn't understand it at first, but then this dude at work said it. He's probably about 50 or 60, and I asked him. Well, I didn't really ask him. I just kind of kept listening to him, and he was like, bro, New Orleans don't owe me shit. Yeah. And I was like, okay, I know what that means.
Yeah.
Because at first it was like, what the fuck you talking about? They don't owe you shit. But
listen, this fool did the I want to be down. That was I know what it means.
Let me in the club, nigga, do some cities. Owe me some, nigga, now, nigga. I don't know what you meant by that. But I swear to God, when we went to Hawaii, and we only saw one of the fucking one of the islands. It's 7 of them. So I've been consumed with getting back to at least going to see 2 more. Maui is next. We went to Oahu. The island is not that big. Just to go to a place to where it's not that huge, but this is a place where you've seen it on TV, you've heard people talk about it. We went every inch of it. Have you ever ran out of highway? You can't run out of highway in the United States. Yeah. If you start in New York, like you could drive for a fucking lifetime. Right. We drove around this place just stopping and seeing every fucking thing in that week. And the next day, and my girl probably was, I won't say she was pissed. I know she had a good time, but when she came back, she probably told my sister, this nigga's consumed with just seeing every part where we stop one day, we have to start the next day. And yes, I was, because I mapped it out. I want to see everything. It's just like, even for adults, you have to get out and just see every part of one place, because you might not get back. You might not go anywhere else. Who knows what happened when you come back? Yeah. You know what I mean? You might not get a chance to get on another flight. So, yeah, just take trips. Take your kids. Let them experience something out of their everyday routine, because it opens their minds. It broadens their horizons. It makes you hustle harder, too. For a kid, it's hard to say, okay, he gonna hustle harder because he's seen that shit, because that's not a term we use towards kids, but they'll definitely dream bigger.
They'll dream bigger, which will make you hustle harder. I always say, and I think this is our problem as far as like black people, and I love my people. I do. But I think sometimes we don't understand that it's not about you. I feel like that. I feel like we talk all the time, like this show is going to blow up, and I hope that it does. It does.
Will.
And I get that, but the only thing that I'm saying is, if I'm enjoying what I'm doing now, period. Either way, I enjoy doing this. But if I was never to make it to a position of being rich, I want to at least make it to a point to where that opportunity could be good for my son. where he could see that before I could. You know what I mean? And sometimes we have to understand, we do shit for us for the now. And it's not really for us for the now. It's for the later. Like, we should be thinking about the later, even if it doesn't involve us. But that's horrible to think about because you're not gaining from that situation because it's not you. But real people think about that shit. Like, I think about that shit all the time. I want my son to see things because I want him to dream bigger. Yeah. I want him to be like, I want this and I want this. Or not just materialistic, like I want to see this. Or I want to enjoy this. Or I want to get in. And they'll never do that if they don't see anything. Like a lot of people in your hood that's around shooting shit, they ain't never seen nothing else. They have never seen anything else to say, I would like to do this instead of doing this. This is what they've seen. This is what they used to. And this is exactly why they want to take over this block. They don't want to like take a flight and see another block.
Exactly.
They want to just stay in the same one that they in because they didn't get to see it. And to parents who didn't have the money to show their kids other shit, that's totally different story. That's different. But to the parents that kind of like are selfish, like, I just want to have fun. This is about me. It is, but it's also about the legacy of your kids because your kids carry your legacy. We should be trying to leave a legacy instead of just trying to say like, I just want to have some fun. I feel like that with my kid. I feel like I want you to see shit beyond what I saw.
Exactly. And that's one of the things is I'm not a parent, but okay. You want to get away, like most people say, okay, I just want to get away from the norm, get away from the babies, get away from this, get away from that. But you should take the babies at least one of the first 2 or 3 times. Now, I'll give it to you. If you got, like, let's just say you have a kid and he or she has just turned maybe 3 or 4. And you say, okay, I wasn't going to leave my baby as a younger, you know what I mean, like as an infant, right, a toddler, all those stages. Yes, I'm cool with that. That's cool. Like, okay, now I could be away from him for a minute. But if you take 5 straight trips, and your kid ain't never seen nothing else. And not just trips, just like, and I'm not like Wendy Williams. I'll put my shit out there.
Yeah, I'm so done.
I'll put my shit out there right now. I'm going to get in front of this. Like one of the great things about this podcast is that we talk and a lot more about certain things that I would in everyday life. Like even with my girl, we talk, but it's not just like, we're exploring so many things that it makes you think like, damn, maybe I went about this the wrong way. Yeah. Like when my nieces and nephews come over, sometimes like, hey, I work a lot. Today, Bianca got on me. The studio shit wasn't set up.
It was not.
Because I had just got off work. I'm trying to get some barbecue in me. So when she walked in, I had to hurry up and assemble it before she started doing karate.
I know y'all seen first of all, it's for my mental, okay? It is for my ass kicking skills. But if y'all saw the plate that Ron put up, that quick plate, like, I need to eat something.
Yeah, because I thought I was coming in eating leftovers. We had smoked chicken yesterday, broccoli and cheese. I'm like, ooh, yeah. My girl like, can you finish up that plate? I go in, it's like fries and rib tips. I'm like, did you even start on it? But anyway, I had my nieces and nephews over, and I just told y'all I love the fact that I can spend some time with them. I don't bring the mamas. Like, if they all come out, trust me, I love my sisters. If I call them both and they say, all right, we both off. We about to come out here. We about to chill.
To your sisters.
Yeah, I love them, but I ain't talking about them right now. I go get my nieces and nephews, and I was like, okay, I can have them on my terms. You know what I mean? I want to do my uncle shit. One of the things I just realized while we were talking is that, and I just spoke about my grandpa, and they say that I'm just like him. I'm a little mean. So when the babies come in, they start touching the mixer and all that stuff. Like, hey, go in the living room until I put this shit up. But even just little things like that, like, hey, why not turn it on and record some with them? Like, who's to say that they won't be the next fucking millionaire broadcaster. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Listen, so I heard this, and it was on Facebook, so I'm pretty sure some of you guys have heard it. And it said that sometimes what we do when we tell kids, no, don't do that, we should be encouraging them and telling them, hey, come in and look at this.
Yeah.
He said sometimes, like when a kid wants to crack an egg and you're kind of like, no, don't crack an egg. And he's like, but eggs are like 10 to 20 cents an egg.
Uh-huh.
You can afford 10 to 20 cents to crack an egg and tell your kids, like, this is what's happening, or this is what this is, instead of getting mad at them because they're scientists. Like, this is the little things that they do to explore, to feel, to touch. They're trying to tell you, this is what I want to do. And instead of us getting mad at them, we should be encouraging them. So just like you saying, them wanting to touch and see things, you showing them like, hey, yeah, this is what this does.
Exactly.
My son does that when I'm cooking eggs and I buy a lot of eggs for protein, and he's like, I wanna hatch the egg, because he's with dinosaurs and shit like that. He likes that. So he's like, I wanna hatch the egg and see what the egg do.
Exactly.
So I let him hatch a couple of eggs, like see what they do, only because then that tells them, we're not telling them, no, you can't explore. We're telling them, no, you can. Look at this. This is what this does. Touch this. So I think instead of us, that was a good point. Instead of us saying no to them all the time, we should be saying, come over here and look at this. Mm-hmm. Look how this works. Or look what this does. Or this happens when this, because, we got that, like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. But that was just back in the day. That's what
exactly
was, But now we see things differently. We see the difference between cultures and different families on how they do shit. And we like, why are these opportunities and different things open to them? Oh, because their mind frame is different, because they're telling them, yeah, this is okay. Come look at this.
Exactly.
Opposed to us just saying, no, you ain't supposed to do that.
Exactly.
No, you are. You are supposed to do that.
That's why I brought it up, because, like, I have no problem admitting, like, if we're having a conversation and I start to think about something, and maybe it was like, damn, maybe you handled that wrong. Uh-huh. Because my oldest nephew, yes, he's a busybody. And don't get me wrong, I'm still on my uncle shit. This nigga, like, works my nerves. Yeah. Like, he's just a busybody, he wants to do everything. But I just started to think, like, one of the things he'll come and say, and he said it several times. Because, like I said, I work a lot, so when I go get him, I got to come in and take the stuff down. And then, like, maybe sometimes as soon as he walks in the door, it's like, and he doesn't say show or any other thing. He says exactly what's going on. Like, can I be on your next podcast? And I'll just be like, about to turn on Madden, about to feed him, and just thinking like, okay, yes, it is great that you're going to get your nieces and nephews. You about to feed the shit out of them. Mm-hmm. I got YouTube on the TV in the guest room. I know y'all want to go do that. Y'all can go outside. He got friends next door and all of that. But if he says, okay, I want to be on your next podcast, not saying I'm going to put him on it, but why not sit there and play with him
and record him?
Because that might be his thing.
Right.
So don't stifle your kids' creativity because you don't want to be bothered.
And I think sometimes it's just like you said, we have to check ourselves too, because I was doing that until I saw the dude post that, and I'm like, damn, I am that parent. I am that one that's like, no, don't do this, don't do that. When I should be like, yeah, come look at this, come touch this, come, come. It's just an egg, or it's just it's just levels that you can change, or it's just like, we should encourage our kids to ask more questions, to look into things more, to be like, I want to dabble into this, or I want to do this. Because we're quick to say, well, I don't want to give my kids to the streets. Mm-hmm. But we quick to put them just in front of like a TV.
Exactly.
Or YouTube.
Instead of giving them more options. Because I was one of the kids, and I will say this, it's funny now, but I was one of those kids where, like, when you were talking about the eggs, I have taken eggs out of the refrigerator, took them in the basement, and, like, wrapped them up in what I thought was warm enough to hatch a fucking chicken. I've done that.
This would look good.
I swear to God, I have done that.
A nest out of 6.
I swear to God, and I'm like, okay, 2-3 days, it should be cool. Go down there and crack that. Still yolk. But how would you learn if nobody tells you, or if you don't try? So, you know what? Yeah, I learned a lesson on this show.
That was saying. somebody. Ain't no chicken.
No goddamn chicken. But back then, I didn't know that shit. Hey, the chickens bust out that motherfucker when they ready. I'm down there cracking it 3 days later, thinking I'm about to crack a chicken. Nothing happened.
But
nothing happened.
But it's the point of but that's part of the experiment too. You know, when I was younger, not now, but it's so crazy. And I wish how it would have been if I kept going. I was into science. Science was like just amazing to me. But I see my son is into science, but he's like into, like I said, like dinosaurs. I know people like, you know, all kids, boys like dinosaurs. But no, he's into like the digging and the everything. So I'm like, what can I do to keep him going with this? So I try to find little things that'll keep him going.
Yeah.
You have to watch your kids and see what they're interested in so they can keep exploring and keep doing different stuff. Opposed to us just telling them, no, sit down, be still, watch YouTube, watch this, watch that. Because we complain about our kids just wanting to just get on the internet all the time. When they're telling you they want to do other stuff, but when we're busy, we're like, no, just get on YouTube. Just do this. So we're doing the same shit that we get irritated with them for doing.
Yeah.
Like, I see my son watching kids play with toys. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Don't watch some kids play with toys. Come outside and do something.
Yeah.
Like, let's do something. Let's get your hands dirty. Let's play with something instead of you just doing. And I'm not trying to say anything is wrong with that either. But I'm just saying they have to have different sides of them to do different stuff. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't want him just to get excited about watching another kid play with a toy.
Yeah.
When I know your brain wants to know more about different stuff. You know what I mean?
And even just the YouTube thing, because that's the big craze with kids now. Kids can operate YouTube within like a day. Like, they don't even know how to spell, but if they want to find something, they will get to it.
How? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure this out. I'm like, dude, listen, hey, we're still trying to tighten up on your colors. I know you can't spell.
How the fuck did you spell extraordinary? Like, I have no idea how you got to it.
He's like, I found my video, but how?
I agree. Now, I have older nieces and nephews. Well, they're of all age, like ranging from 3 to 18. But when they come over, like now the thing is like they'll go in and they'll watch some of these, not reality in the sense of like Love and Hip Hop, but like kids just living.
Yeah.
Like
I know what I listen. My best friend's son, until I was watching when he was sitting there like, I said, but what is this shit? This like, why are we watching? He was like, oh, this is such and such and such and such and that's her brother. I'm like, what the
it seems weird to an adult.
I know what you mean.
I walk in and it's like they're playing and it's like, all right, first of all, you could tell that the fucking house is huge. There's no furniture in the room that they're in, but it's like they're in there dancing, they're having fun, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, but it's like 6 of y'all in here, and y'all not moving. Y'all watching them have fun. So I've heard I'll bring up my nephew again. He's the most vocal. And he's like, okay, they're millionaires. They have a show, and he's explaining him, his brother, his mom, sometimes on the show. It's just like basically living everyday life, but now since they have so many viewers, their everyday life is like super extravagant. And it's like, okay. And I never fuck with him with the YouTube. You can watch that shit all day.
Yeah.
Hopefully you will pick up on some of the things that it took for them to get rich, because one more thing. I got to say this. I almost ended it. He came over one time and he was like, this was like maybe a year or two ago. And I wasn't doing shit, but it was my one day off for Sunday. I went and got them. Because like I said, they're older. I got older nieces and nephews. The older ones could take care of the youngers. The younger ones. It's like low maintenance when I go get them.
Yeah.
Like y'all can hang out. Y'all can do what y'all want. Just don't tear up shit. I'm going to play Madden. But what did he ask me? He asked me about... What the hell did he say? He said something about, God damn it. I can't remember what they were doing on the show, but he asked me. All right. He said he was making his own videos. Now, don't yes, the same reaction that you just did is what I did. And he asked me, could I edit it because he had a cracked phone screen. Adults know that problem. He dropped his phone, I guess, and he couldn't edit it. And it was just like I let that just go like right over my head. I just hoped, I was like, boy, go get some more chicken. Some weird shit like that. Mm-hmm. But now that we're having this show, this is expanding my brain.
Yeah.
I should have done that for him.
Yeah.
But I didn't. It was just like, dude,
but it's just
I'm tired
knowing.
of playing the game.
but it's like you said, it's just knowing. It's like now I know if that was to happen, I need to ask more questions. Because I feel like when you ask kids questions about what they like, they get more excited. Mm-hmm. Even if it's crazy. Even if we don't understand it. Like, I'll see some of my friends look at me when I talk to my son. And my son is like, I feel like my son's going to be an actor. Mm-hmm. And the reason why I feel that way is because, like, when it comes to movies, he'll say it verbatim. And he'll act things out. Mm-hmm. Or he'll get, like, if it's a train, he'll go get his train. If it's a horse, he'll go get his horse. Yeah. It's like, he's with it. Like, he's acting things out. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, instead of telling him, like, sit down, be quiet. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to do that. Like, I'm going to let you be creative. And I'm going to let you be whoever you want to be. And if that's what you like to do, that's what you... And he really does that. Like, sometimes people be like, what is he doing? I'm like, oh, he's acting. Leave him alone.
Leave him the fuck alone.
You know what I'm saying?
This nigga got his own script. Don't worry about it.
Bitch, I'm leaving you in a couple of years. Like, let him keep doing what he's doing. Because he's good at what he does. Yeah. And I'm just like, sometimes I get upset with him because he doesn't remember certain things. But some things he does. And I'm like, that maybe even at 3 may be his passion. Mm-hmm. Like, recording may be his passion. It may be like, I hate when I mess this up because I really want to get this right. Uh-huh. Like, we should do that. We should be with it. Like, hell yeah, let me help you. Let me do this, because as long as you're not trying to do fucked up shit or get in trouble, why wouldn't I help you expand and do this from what I know? Yeah. Like, I'm going to help you. I'm gonna get you together. Mm-hmm. So next time he asks, I'm be telling him getting some more chicken.
I think this show has like helped. Like, I know it's helped me a lot. As far as thinking, like, as far as a child's train of thought, teenager, preteen, it's like when they ask these questions, you shouldn't be so quick to ignore them. And I'm not a parent, so I definitely have to work on that. I'm an uncle. Like, they're coming over like maybe once or twice a month. So I would definitely hate to have a child in everything that they show interest in. I'm shooting it down.
And dismissing it. And we should stop dismissing things that, I mean, even sometimes when it sounds ridiculous, we should stop dismissing things that kids say. Yeah. Because you can think how we felt when we were younger. Like, I remember being like, damn, you know. Mm-hmm. Like, and me being older now, I know when my mom did it or my stepfather did it or whatever. But I'm just kind of like, at that time, I want to tell you. Like, I want to. So,
don't tell me to shut up as soon as I say something because you watching TV.
Yeah, because you watch TV. Are you doing this? Are you doing this? And I feel like that. Like, I was in that with my son. Like, if I'm trying to do something, I'm like, hey, I'm trying to do something. Yeah. But then I had to remember, this is important to him. Mm. It may not be to me. I'm like, whatever. This like not important. But to you, this shit is real life important. Mm. So I'm gonna be like, so now I'll be like, what? Mm. Yeah. Like, seriously, like, you'll see me in the background. I don't know why I don't like put videos out of shit that I recorded my son. But I'm like the hype man in the back. Yeah. Now I'm like, oh, you can do it like that. Like, people like, I don't understand. But it's important for you to be the hype man. Be the hype man for your kids. Like, show them something different.
Exactly. And I agree with everything you just said, because like, as an older person, when I was younger, there weren't many things that like stimulated our brains. We couldn't go in the room and watch YouTube. Not 30 years ago. So now, yeah, the weird shit we came, I don't remember the things that we came with our parents with 25, 30 years ago.
Mama, watch this dance.
Exactly. Exactly. There weren't many things to it. I mean,
That fool riding that.
Trying to break dance. I'm breaking some cardboard in the living room. Hey,
I can imagine riding with the hair like, Mama.
Hey, what was that called? The clothes hanger? You pick yourself up by the back of your shirt. Hey.
Ryan getting it and shit. I'm like, I gotta cook.
Hey, my stomach really hurts off of this shit, but that is the crazy thing about now we live in a generation to where there's no telling where some type of mental stimulation will come from because they have so many outlets that they can go to. Like back then, that probably would have been what it was. Motherfucker come in, pop locking and shit. Look what I learned.
Guys, when we was younger, we just wanted to show our parents what we learned. Like, retarded shit. Just little irritating ass shit. Like,
I'm gonna beat your ass if you don't stop that bullshit. Like, dang, mama, I'm just trying to. Damn, I just watched Breaking 2. What the fuck? Electric Boogaloo. You ain't never seen that? Oh, shit.
They irritated this shit. I'm gonna whoop your motherfucking ass. Like, I do shit.
Oh, my God.
I'm sitting here trying to cook.
Motherfucker messing up my flow. Take them goddamn shoes off. Oh, shit. Oh.
But for real,
I cannot continue this on. My stomach hurts.
Listen, that's how it was. So the only thing we try to say is, man, encourage your kids if they want to do something. Encourage them. Don't be irritated. Don't even having a long day. I know it's the hardest thing to do, but don't be irritated. Encourage your kids to feel more, to see more, to touch more, to do more. Take your kids different places, even at a young age, so they can say, Mama, remember that one time? Or Daddy, remember that one time? Like, just do something different. Let's get out of the fucking norm. Mm-hmm. And the norm was because that's all our parents had. But we have a lot more now. We really do. So we can't use that excuse. Take your kids out. Show them more. That's it. Period.
You know what? I agree with that. And just to expand on that, one more thing. You know how everything just wasn't your business when you was little.
Yeah.
You ain't grown folks' business. Shut the fuck up. Don't say shit. Blah, blah. The last time, and this was 2 weeks ago, a couple weekends ago. Wait a minute. Was it last weekend? I'm getting old, so sometimes I misplace my weekends.
We've been drinking, y'all.
It might have been last weekend, but I had a friend come over. Hadn't seen him in a while, and oh my God, this dude was annoying. Like, he came over. I ran into him. I was going to pick up my nieces and nephews. My oldest sister had just moved, so I hadn't been down there. Had been working so much, so I went and picked up my mom. So I ran into a guy that I not grew up with, but I known him for like maybe over 10, 20 years. And he was like, hey, bro. He was like, man, I'm going to come through. The playoff games were coming up. Like, hey, I'm going to come through watch the game with you. Where you at, bro? You know what I mean? I'm like, okay. One thing about it, I don't like giving out my address.
Who said no?
If I ain't seen you this is why I didn't say no. Like, and I told this story to my friends that came over last week. We were watching the Chiefs game, and it was like, he pulled out a notepad. This nigga didn't have a phone. He pulled out a notepad with a pen. Like, bro, where you at? I'm about to come out there and holler at you. So I'm like, so shit. At that point, I felt obligated. I'm like, all right, bro. So he comes over, like literally talks for like 3 hours. Like, I mean, nonstop. My girl was like, dude, who the fuck is this? Who in the fuck is this? This nigga ain't shut up in 3 hours. I mean, he didn't take a breath. Like,
listen, and for you to have Tasha asking that question,
dude,
you got to be really rattling off.
She's the nicest person ever, but this motherfucker rattled on and on and on. It was like, dude, I didn't watch the game. Basically, I listened to him.
Yeah.
So when I was taking my nieces and nephews over, they didn't see any of that. They knew someone was here, but they were doing their own thing. So on the way home, you know how when you were younger, your mom ain't about to talk to you about no grown folk shit. You know what I mean? But when I joked about why I had a little attitude, instead of dropping them off mad, because like literally, dude pissed me off. Like, he fucked up my whole football experience. Like, he didn't shut the fuck up. The only reason I didn't tell him to shut the fuck up is like, okay, I haven't seen you in like 5 years. I understand you're excited to see me. You're expressing it in a weird way. You won't shut the fuck up, but okay. But when I was taking them home, it was like I made jokes about it. We talked about it. We laughed about it. And just because I spoke to them about something like that, instead of just being the angry uncle dropping them off, man, they don't know why.
Yeah.
I let them in like.
That's why you was irritated.
Yeah, I was like, y'all remember the dude that came to the door?
He said, let me talk to y'all for a minute.
I swear to God, I was like, look, when you grow up, don't you ever in your motherfucking life, I didn't curse, but I'm cursing now. Don't you ever in your life go to somebody's house and talk for 3 fucking straight hours and don't shut the fuck up.
It's a disgrace.
If you disgrace this family, I will never.
They're going to be in somebody's house like, are you hungry? Are you hungry?
But the conversation was just good. It was just like something different. I guess I opened up to them a little bit more because, yes, I'm older. Yes, I'm old school. So they kind of like, it was like a good feeling when I dropped them off. Like, I already know that I'm nice to them when they come over. They feel at home. You can do whatever you want. You can drink up all the pops. I had like 47 cases of Sprite. They like drank half of them. But it's like, I never let them in on conversations. Like, our conversation, you know how it can get, like, the adult-child thing is like you don't let them come past this barrier. You know what I mean? And they like felt good.
There's a line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I eliminated the line and roasted his ass and let him in on it. Like,
I was going to say, but you know what?
I let him roast him too.
Knowing how you tell me you were raised and how I was raised and different stuff, like, you could kind of tell, like, you instill that, like, you know where the line is.
Yeah.
Like, hey, off top, you know where the line is.
Exactly.
Even at a young age, because we knew where the line was. Like, the line, but our line was real thin. Our line was thin as shit.
It was thin and it was clearly seen.
Oh, that one right there. I see it.
Yeah.
It looked.
But I eliminated the line that night and we just had fun with it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I think that's important to do sometimes too. It is.
This is that. Right? You right.
I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna erase this so I get something on my chest to y'all because like Tasha was so fucking tired. Like she went home.
This was it. I'm out.
So I was really pissed. Like, dude, you done fucked up the time with my motherfucking girl.
for Tasha to get out.
She rolled out. This motherfucker went home.
This is that. All right, babe.
Your fucking friend talk too much. I'm going home.
I'm out of here. Call me. Call me when I'm on the road. Shout out to Tasha, man. I love you. Listen, she be like, all right, babe. She is nice. All right, you irritating motherfucking ass friend.
If you get on Tasha's nerves, you are the worst person on this earth because she loves everybody. You could literally come in and shoot a motherfucker. As long as you shot the right person, she's not mad at you. Now, if you fucking shoot a fucking innocent bystander, she's going off. But
she'd be like, babe, you know you shot the wrong person. I didn't know what you were looking for.
I'll never forgive you for that.
Dude, you know that wasn't right. And so calmly. Like, listen, even when I come, I'll be like, you right, Tasha. You right.
Hey, that's why I tell him we're going to wrap this up on the way out with yin and yang. You got to have a yin and a yang.
I agree.
You got to.
I agree.
People, and I've said this, and a lot of people, you know how Facebook is. You know, I'm a little, well, not a little. For those who don't know about my Facebook posts, like I'm a little abrasive a lot. You know what I mean? And I do it on purpose.
Well,
I love it.
Well,
one of the most enjoyable experiences of my day is just saying one of the most out left things, and like people will look and like I can almost see like one of my Facebook friends' face when I post.
Ron literally wakes up and is like, oh, who can I piss off today?
And it's fun.
There's a long list. I'll get 20 different people.
And dude, you know what? it is so fun. I explain to people when they meet me at work, like sometimes, and I'm not being arrogant. Like my job goes through a lot of workers because we work a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of the people, a lot of the new hires, they'll be like, "Oh shit, you OG Ron, that's what's up. That's cool." Blah blah blah. But so they get cool, and they're like, "Bro, you be on some bullshit." You know what I mean? Once they get cool with me,
cause you do. That's why me and Misha used to murder your ass every time at work. I said, "This fool OG Ron." Let's roll up on his ass to see what he talking about.
And that was the coolest shit ever because, like, people expect you to be 100% your persona on a social media outlet.
They do.
And I'm like, okay, look, some people like to post art. Some people like to share Maya Angelou quotes.
Yeah.
I like to put things out there that, like, are in my mind. I won't say that other people won't say, but I like to just shake it up a little bit. Sometimes I can, some weeks for 3 weeks straight, I might just read articles and write about some intelligent shit. Then some weeks I might just fucking live to piss you the fuck off.
Listen, that's most days for Ron. Ron be like, oh, let me see who I can piss off today.
And it's so fun. You know what? I actually feel like I've lost my touch because
you haven't.
For some reason I don't get. Well, maybe it's the snooze option.
No, it's because
I don't get deleted as much anymore.
It's because people are used to you now. You know what? The only thing is sometimes you lose your thunder. Like if you are to come out, if you are a new person on social media, especially, and you start saying a lot of fucked up shit or shit that people don't like, then it's like, who is this person? But if you're an old head, then it's kind of like, no, we know what he about to say. So you have to understand that too. It's like,
yeah.
Even with me, like I'll say some shit, and I'm very fucking opinionated, and I am. But I also stand on my word. If I fall into what the fuck I said, then I admit it. Like, damn, I experienced that too. Mm-hmm. So there's a difference. But if you're a person who's just like you're on social media all the time and people know who you are now, it's kind of like, I know he would say something like that. Yeah. Or, I know he would agree to something like that. If you were to make a new page under a different type of person, yeah. I'm telling you, you would get the, you would see the, you would see the change in numbers. But since it's you, it's kind of like people either are going to take you, even if they dislike what you say, they're still going to take you, or they're going to be like, and more people are taking you now because they know how you are. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So it's kind of like it's kind of like bittersweet. You know, like
I was just about to say too. I gotta say shout out to Lavelle Caldwell Sr. We're gonna have his ass back on the show soon. We haven't had a guest in a few weeks, but when Cortez comes back from his Los Angeles trip.
From La La Land.
From La La Land. Hopefully he don't get signed to a deal yet. We got to wait till
Cortez ain't doing that. I told
get all
Cortez,
the paperwork signed.
Cortez, I hope you are doing like a amateur hour, like an open mic night. And I told you should do that. If you're out there, you should handle business too. Yeah. You are a comedian. Bring us back something where we can all come to LA.
I agree.
Because it's a team effort. Bring us something back so we can all come to LA and have fun within the next few months.
I definitely agree with that.
Like, if not, like, what the fuck you out there doing? Drinking smoothies and exercising and shit. And you could do that shit here.
Hey, for those of y'all who haven't, like, really seen Cortez's page, Cortez, first of all, he's a cool dude.
This nigga drinking smoothies.
This motherfucker made a post about his, or he has a relative out in L.A., and I guess he was supposed to go show him the hood. So Cortez was like, I'm about to go see, I was supposed to be going to see the hood, but we end up here. So he's drinking a smoothie with a Rugrats shirt on, a Nickelodeon. You can't go to the hood with that on, bro.
A fucking Raptor. You know what? First of all, because I'm well aware of fucking the Rugrats. All grown up too. But this fool had a Raptor goddamn shirt on, drinking a fucking smoothie. Cortez, we got a smoothie king here, dog. Like, you supposed to be out here really living life. Like, I want to see you in the fucking drop top, my nigga. I want to see you in the drop top. I want to see you, like, with palm trees. I want to see you making me be like, oh, when I go, I need to check out LA. Like, right now, I'm like, no, I'm cool. But I need... I need you to.
I'm gonna say a little money.
That fool got that Nickelodeon shirt on, all that and shit. Shout out to Janelle, the comedian Janelle, because she had all that shirt. I got to find out where you got that motherfucker because I want one too. But
Janelle's the shit. You still welcome, baby.
She is. But Cortez had that Raptor shirt. I said, this nigga done went with the Rugrats. First of all, we in LA, dog. Like, you should be showing chest hair or something. I don't understand what's going on. However, have fun. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. We miss you. We hope you have a great time.
Yes. And when you come back, like I said, this is episode 50. We're about a few weeks away from our 1 year anniversary. We're going to be rich before that. I said within a year, we got 3 more weeks. Even if I got to hit the Powerball and just say the show did it, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go buy some tickets because one of the things...
Brian really be feeling like he about to hit it.
Hell yeah.
I said, if this nigga did it at the truck driver shop, I know I can do it.
I was straight pissed because I didn't buy a ticket today. And when I went to my first lunch and forgot about it, and I say first lunch because every break is a lunch break for me. And anyway, I just didn't go and buy my ticket.
Rob be at work like on the clock, like I ain't doing nothing.
One of the good things is I have a great supervisor. He's on my friends list. He never says anything about the random post throughout the day, and he never questions like, dude, are you working? Because
listen, just like your followers, he understand who you are.
And you know what? That's a good thing. You know what? I really do like that. I really do like. In this small city, people know that I'm on bullshit.
Yeah.
People know that, okay, all right, well, not all people know this part, but when you get to know the nigga, he's funny. We talk shit. We have fun. He's not he's not talking the shit that he posts on Facebook.
Yeah.
But he does that, on the side. And I appreciate that people was like, you know what? I know you will hope you do well with the bullshit you be posting. I don't know. I have no idea what's going to become of it.
Yeah.
But we know who you are.
A lot. Because if he keep pissing people off, we'll be known.
And hopefully it grows in 2019. We are in a new year. We still have great energy on the show. We added Cortez late 2018.
Shout out
I think this is going to be a strong year. I really do.
I think it is. I think our first year was like the breakthrough. Like, let us get comfortable. We comfortable now. So
we comfortable as fuck. You remember the first show?
Yeah.
It took like 10 times to start.
For you.
And that was just me.
Listen, for you. I remember. I'm like, well, so what do we do? We do it again?
I was nervous.
I was like, I'm so nervous.
I remember that. Look. Doing a podcast is great. Now you can go on iTunes, Spotify. I can't think of anywhere else. Fuck them. But you can go on and everybody has a podcast. And it's like when we first started, and I think for me, when you're nervous, you just want to do well. You don't want to just start out any kind of way.
Right.
We got through the show, and actually it was one of our most memorable shows. It's the most downloaded, of course, because everybody who comes through, they check out the first episode. Yeah. But that was when we was going in on Quincy. That's when Quincy was snitching.
Shout out to Quincy, man.
That's when the Richard Pryor gay rumors came out, and everybody still goes to that show and laughs about it. That's one of the first shows that people talk to me about. Like, dude, y'all killed that shit. That shit was funny.
Quincy wasn't sure. He's still. We know Quincy. It's okay. Listen, sometimes shit come out. You know what I'm saying? During the interview, you don't know what the fuck's going on. You still confused. You think you talking to the people that was into it with you, but you not. You talk to interviewers. It's okay. It happens.
Yeah, he might have fooled him.
It happens, Q. I feel like anybody named Q can get fooled though. Cause Q just sounds Cause Q sounds like a name like shit. You can't fuck with him till you find out you can. You be like shit, nigga. I done got hell cash.
Nigga, wait till I put this shit out. This nigga told everything. This nigga answered questions we didn't even ask. Like Quincy went off. I can't wait till you snitch again. We need a good Slitch 2019 show.
He was like, I got some more shit to say. Ain't nobody asked him nothing. It's like nobody. Quincy Jones, I got some more shit to say.
Nigga call you. I forgot to tell y'all that Richard Pryor gay. Hold on, we on the way back.
Wrap this shit up. Get this shit in the car. Quincy feel like talking again.
Oh my God.
He ready.
Hey, nigga, we still recording, goddamn.
Listen, moving shit in the van and shit, trying to get to his house. Bring it.
Oh my god!
Shout out to Quincy, man. Shout out to Q.
Yeah, that's one of our 20.
You still a legend, snitching or not. You know what? Some people don't. Some people say you snitch, they write you off. Not me. You had hella hits. You know what I'm saying? And you can't be faulted because you got older and you start telling.
Nigga, you produced Thriller. You could do no wrong. I mean, of course, you could snitch on somebody. I don't know if you had nothing to do with the choreography, but nigga, you did your thing.
Quincy was like, do this.
You know what? I hope Quincy Jones was the first nigga to snitch on me because I want to get there.
That boy said, I remember when Ron the Bird. I'd be like, Quincy, you didn't even know him.
Exactly.
Man.
Oh my God. Hey y'all, episode number 50.
Yeah.
We almost a year in.
Yeah. What are we gonna do for the year? What are we going to do for? We should do something different for our year.
I'm with that.
We should.
Like what?
I don't know. We got to brainstorm out some ideas because we should definitely do a different show for our year. Like it's a celebration. Like happy birthday.
Hold on.
So we'll have to come up with something. We're going to come up with something.
I'm pulling my calendar up on my.
Dun, dun,
See, I don't have a touch screen like Bianca. She's still way more advanced.
I need, you know what? I love my laptop, but I need another one. Like I want
no, you don't.
I want
you
two. I want a dual screen.
We don't have enough table space.
I'll be like, hey, Ryan.
All right, the next show, well, the 1 year anniversary show will be on February 17th, 2 days ahead of our 19th show on the 18th. I mean, in 2018. So, yeah, we got a few weeks. We got the 3rd, we got the 10th, and we got the 17th. So when Cortez comes back, we'll put something together.
Yay!
We'll definitely put something together. We're going to have a cake. Y'all can get none because y'all listen to us.
Let me say thank you guys so much for supporting us for everything, for times that we may have not had the best show, times we've had the absolute best show, for times that we have just for everything. Like the year just brings so much, kind of like life. So
yeah.
Thank you for supporting us, for listening us, for downloading us, for sharing us, for understanding me when I've been drinking. Thank you for all that you do. We appreciate you guys.
Yeah, I really got to say thanks. Y'all been fucking with us for a while. The numbers they continue to grow. And yes, we've had some shows that weren't so great, but out of 50, I'll say we at least about 90%.
But that's everything. Every time you go back to something that you've done in the past and you look like, damn, I'm improving. So that's what it is. So we appreciate every show, even those shows. Like we grow from everything. We grow from things that you guys tell us that we need to do or we should do. Or we appreciate all the feedback and everything. So thank you so much. Continue to listen, share, give us feedback, send comments. Like pages,
yes,
all of that, all of the above.
Keep it coming. We need to be encouraged.
Yeah,
we need to have more fun.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Hey y'all, I'm gone. I'm gone.
Love you guys. Thank you.